love you as long as stars are above.
We gather here to celebrate the wedding and the marriage of Jessica and Christopher. Two wonderful people destined to be together. And we're so honored to have here today Mom Maria, Dad Felix, Mom Lynette, and Dad Richard. You are here to serve as sacred witnesses and supporters of this holy union. It is such a privilege for me to stand here today at this remarkable and transformational event in your lives, and I thank you for giving me that privilege. This is a special place where you have brought something beautiful, the love that is becoming your marriage. Here you are declaring it, pledging it, promising to establish it and nurture it. Many human relationships are like the interlocking fingers of two hands. Human relationships are meant to be like two hands folded together. They can move away from each other while still touching with fingertips. They can create space between themselves, a little tent, a home, a safe place to be. True relationships among people point to God. They are like prayers in the world. Sometimes the hands that pray are fully touching. Sometimes there is distance between them. They always move to and from each other, but they never lose touch. They keep praying to the one who brought them together. It was late in August 2018 when you both met on a blind date. When Jessica left to meet Christopher, it was a comedy of errors. First, she found that she had a flat tire, so she arrived in her mom's Toyota Corolla an hour and a half late. And it was pouring. They moved the outdoor beach date inside. Being the gentleman that Chris is, he saved the date with just one compliment: she's stunning. And Jessica was relieved that the date was off to a better start. From there, they had a great connection. They talked, and conversation flowed from topic to topic. Your second date was just as great. It didn't rain that time, and Jessica was only 20 minutes late. Lake Worth Beach was the location for the second date. You had a picnic on the beach for about 8 hours. Even Jessica's friends were alarmed at how long this date was. Everything just fit right, and from the beginning, you were a little family, and it was effortless. You had a new best friend, not just with each other, but also with Isabella, who has given Christopher lots of names so far. One day, Chris asked Jessica to officially be his girlfriend. It was awkward for Jessica. She got nervous at the "can we talk" request, and it was a relief when he asked her, "will you be my girlfriend?" Christopher gave Jessica a beautiful pearl ring on their 6-month anniversary. They were hanging out in Christopher's room, and he officially told her he loved her with a promise ring. As the relationship grew, he knew that she was the one. When Christopher proposed to Jessica, it did not go as planned. Who was supposed to be his assistant in the proposal was overjoyed and ran out to bring her mother in, saying, "Ring, room, Christopher, now!" Partially in shock and delighted, but before she said yes, she got the approval of Isabella. And that led us here today to this beautiful beach. Jessica loves Christopher's patience, how loving and spontaneous he is. Christopher loves how beautiful Jessica is, that she is sweet and caring. She is constantly surprising, and there's never a dull moment. She brings light into his life. By choosing to spend your lives together, you're pledging to share the responsibility for making this union one of equality, understanding, and strength, and now you're making that promise sacred. So I ask you, Jessica, are you here freely and willingly to pledge your hand and your heart in marriage to Christopher today? Christopher, are you here freely and willingly to pledge your hands and your heart in marriage to Jessica today?
Yes.
Then I'm going to ask you to affirm your vows, your sacred promise to each other. Christopher, would you like to go first?
Jessica, I love you. You're my best friend. Today
Little
I
louder,
give
little
myself to you in marriage. You're the most beautiful, smart, and generous person I have ever known. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you, and to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle. I promise to love you in good times and in bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard, when our love is simple and when it is heavy. I promise to cherish you and to always hold you in the highest regard, as goes for Isabella too. These things I give to you today and all the days of our lives.
There were many days I prayed for someone like you to come into our lives, someone who would love us unconditionally and become our partner in life. When we first met, I knew there was something special about you. Since the first date, I felt such an effortless connection. So far, our journey together has been full of happiness and wonderful surprises. Thank you for loving us the way that you do. My heart is full of joy, and I can only see a beautiful future ahead for us. I promise to love and honor you until we're old and wrinkly.
Okay. We turn now to our sacred sand ceremony. First, I want to ask Christopher and Jessica to please take a pitcher of sand, pour some of it into the jar one after another. These are colors that Christopher and Jessica chose, one after another. The jar, the mouth is not big enough for both at the same time. Okay. Now, Christopher. Okay, now I'd like to call up Isabella to go pour a sand color into the jar. Very good. Now I'd like to ask Maria and Felix to come pour some sand into the jar. This way, the whole family, this is a symbol, the whole family comes together to make this marriage work. Marriage is not just between two people. It takes a village. You're not just sacred witnesses today, but you are pledging to support and care for the two people who stand in front of you and their relationship with each other. Okay? Thank you. And now Lynette and Richard, please join your children at fulfilling the sacred promise. What a beautiful work of art coming together for us at this beach today. this beach empty, so too is marriage what you bring to it, what you pour into it. And just as this sand, which is going in that glass crystal jar, will never again be parted, so too Jessica and Christopher's life together starts now. Okay? All right. Thank you. May we have the rings, please? Christopher, I'd like you to take Jessica's ring. Jessica, please take Christopher's ring. Thank you, Dad. Please hold the rings flat in the palm of your hand as we ponder. These rings and their unbroken wholeness are tokens. Tokens of your union. Tokens of your love. I ask you, Christopher, to place Jessica's ring on her finger. Hold it there as you repeat after me. This ring I give to you as a token of my love and devotion to you. I pledge to you all that I am and all that I will ever be as your husband. With this ring, I gladly marry you and join my life to yours. You may secure the ring on Jessica's finger. Jessica, please take Christopher's ring, put it on his finger, hold it there as you repeat after me. This ring I give to you as a token of my love and devotion to you. I pledge to you all that I am and all that I will ever be as your wife. With this ring, I gladly marry you and join my life to yours. You may secure the ring on Christopher's finger. Can I just tell you, I don't think there has been a wedding where that has not happened. Right? It's so funny. You may please join hands as we offer you this blessing for your marriage. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. The warm rays of the sun fall upon your face and upon your home. And may the hand of a friend always be near. May green be the grass you walk upon. May the blue skies above you, may pure be the joys that surround you. May true be the hearts that love you. Jessica and Christopher, in the presence of your family and friends, and God, and the universe, as witness, you have spoken the words and performed the rites that unite your lives. I therefore declare your marriage to be valid and binding, and pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever I'm yours, forever I do. I get to love you. I get to love you. The way you love, it changes.